The family secret. They buried with Dad. My family told me my dad died broke. 3 months later, I found out they'd been lying to me my entire life. I was 26 when my dad died. He wasn't perfect, but he was the one person in my family who always made me feel like I mattered. After the funeral, my mom told me, "Your father left nothing behind. We're going to have to help each other now." I believed her. My older brother Jake suddenly became the person handling Dad's paperwork. I didn't question it. Then one night, I found an old key inside Dad's desk. The tag said, "Storage Unit 418." I went there the next morning. Inside was a box with my name on it. There were bank statements, property documents, and dozens of letters. And then I found something that made my stomach drop. A life insurance policy. Dad had left me $180,000. But according to my family, Dad had died with almost nothing. I called the insurance company. They confirmed the money had already been claimed by my brother. I confronted Jake. He laughed. "Dad changed his mind before he died." "That's funny," I said, "because I have a copy of the policy, and my name is the beneficiary." His face went completely blank. Then my mom walked into the room. She looked at the documents and whispered, "Your father was going to tell you everything." I asked, "Tell me what?" She started crying. Apparently, years earlier, Dad had discovered that Jake had been stealing money from his business. Dad planned to cut Jake off and leave the business, and most of his savings, to me. But 3 weeks before Dad died, Jake convinced everyone Dad was mentally unstable. They secretly changed several documents. Then Dad died unexpectedly. My family thought they had gotten away with it. They hadn't, because Dad had already mailed copies of everything to his attorney. I contacted the attorney. 2 weeks later, the police were involved. Jake was charged with fraud. My mom had to admit she knew about the stolen money. And the money Dad left me? I got every penny. But the part that still bothers me is the final letter Dad left behind. It said, "If you're reading this, they finally showed you who they really are. Don't spend your life trying to make people love you. Spend it building a life where you don't need their love." I never spoke to Jake again, and I moved my mom out of my life too. Not because I hated them, but because Dad was right. Sometimes the most satisfying revenge isn't destroying your family. It's finally becoming someone they can never control again.